Hello everybody, Alpha14 here. Welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Today we're going to be, doing the second case. Hopefully. Let's load it. Phone call. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called me in a while. Sorry, I've been busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having the place all to myself. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask you. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what's it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it makes it look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. But you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. Put some papers inside of it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Wait, I feel like that should be the other person saying that. You come to my office tonight, say 9 o'clock? Pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. Yes. Good old classic, traditional Japanese burgers. I can really go for a burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting. Conversation recorded. Wow, they said, hey, come over to my place in 12 hours. Okay. Oh boy, it's like 3 minutes until they have to meet. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you have known? Oh. You're not cogniferous. Is that even a fucking word of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh no, a murder. Red, white, blue. Yes. Japan, I mean America. Totally in America. Totally American game. December 5th. Okay, so this is like 11 minutes later. I can't do basic math. Which is weird because I've always been good at math. Oh. I'm late. Yeah, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we would all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. What? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Sure, let's go into the office. See what's what. That smell. Blood. Sob. Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! This is pretty damning. Who are you? Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the sofa. Went back to the chief where she laid under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Till finally, she was cold. Chief. Well, time to examine. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Gatewater, huh? Chief. It's hard seeing her like this. But if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been a murder weapon. Ah yes, good old Larry's clock. There's some glass standing near the chief. Yep. Broken light thing over there. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this piece of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. We gotta call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Okay. That girl just now. Where'd she go? Right there on the sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run out on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Because you look very murder-esque. Excuse me, but who are you? Did you murder my boss? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name down. Well, obviously she killed her then. I just saw the receipt. They were thought to be used for evidence like this outside of the courtroom. Okay, rule one, dumb fuck. You always gotta present evidence to people in real life to catch them on stuff. I feel like showing evidence to people is a great way to corroborate things. So what happened? I don't want to disturb her right now, but I have to know. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and so she was already dead. Likely story, I don't fucking believe you. So, you're the chief's sister, and her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yeah, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Really? Because that seems to be the murder weapon. Very easy for you to get your hands on that if you're the one who murdered her. Okay, first things first. Here's my badge. So I'd never seen that before. It means I'm a lawyer? Bitch. Here, have a look at the murder weapon. About the thinker. The thinker? That was, oh. Sis. Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Department store receipt with blood written on the back. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. What? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Better hurry up and call the police. Yeah. Even though she's clearly the fucking murderer. Why? I should be able to... Ooh, call the police. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. Two of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! Oh, wait. The police is that. Someone's screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding the phone in her hand. Okay, the bank code ledger book. Everything's written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on the stuff clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. That's actually a really good policy, actually. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she files her case records and recent rulings. Phone receiver is missing a few screws. Better not use it. Hopefully that's not important for later on. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Oh shit, it's the police! The police! Shit, we gotta get out of here! Freeze, police! Alright, I'm Detective Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe, what an odd name. What kind of fucking name is Phoenix Wright, though? I mean, I don't judge. We received a report from the... We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a mortar. That's from that woman I saw. Anyways, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, would she... She wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. This word Maya here. Mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim Judith here, knowing her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? But that's... Close! Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am! What? Ah, good. I mean, yeah, pretty fucking open and shut case. Guess she was the murderer. Maya's younger sister, Mia. Sorry, Maya. Wait. Oh, fuck, I'm getting names mixed up already. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken for questioning and didn't get down until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Alright, detention center. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Like she is. Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning! Oh, she looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? What else I want to talk to you about? First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I had done it. To be fair, you did look suspiciously like someone who did it. You don't want people to assume you're a murderer. Don't be kneeling over a dead body, you know? Simple as that. No, I never thought. I mean, I did. It's okay, I understand. And I've always heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister over the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into hearts for evil types. The only thing he's lacking is, well, experience. Also just competency. He's also kind of stupid, funny looking. I mean, do you see his spiky hair? I'm like he looks ridiculous. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. Fine. It's true, I guess. I guess I do look ridiculous and stupid and just generally bad and incompetent. It's fine. But at the same time, I can't just sit and by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. So, this I want to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is all acolyte wears. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. Spirit medium. Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So, can you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do I hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes, I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Great. Oh, I just remembered that the detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll let you know so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Okay, heck, I was with your sister on the cell phone. So, spirit medium. So you're an acolyte. You're spirit medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family. So Mia was into this shit too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can you contact me as spirit then? Will you just ask her who killed her? I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. I mean, of course, you're a fucking con artist. You can't contact the dead. No one can. Huh? Does it matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is an address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should give him a call. And well, I'm in trouble. Really? You're in trouble now? Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? I'm sorry, I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself. You're right. Something wrong? Actually, I asked the police to contact him, and they tried calling a few times. Nobody could get a hold of him. You can't find him? I have no one left to ask. Say, what about your parents? Oh, okay, don't worry. I'll go ask them for you. You will? Thank you so much. I'm just worried what will happen. I'm just worried what will happen if I can't find them. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will provide an attorney for me. Then what will happen? They gave me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. Better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Right. New location. Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. Oh shit, I didn't know it's a Metal Gear crossover. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Ooh, plant. A expensive looking potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that layer's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. And a cool and a fancy layer to do it with. That paint has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. Yeah, you know what? It is kind of ugly. And not like the old oil painting kind of way, just ugly. Paint's been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelf, filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Well, yeah, the point of having a bookshelf is so that you can look smart. Unless you can actually read the books. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Betting code law. December 6th, yada yada yada. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues. Hey, you there! It's a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Oh, sorry. Do I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. Who could anyone say me for Larry? He's so ugly. Ah, guess I got the name wrong, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer. He was proven innocent. Oh, that don't mean anything. He was definitely a murderer. He was accused. Right, and you're Detective Gumtree. Detective Sunday Sues. Detective Gumshoe. You're a Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyways, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? You got business here. You better do it quick. Ooh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Okay. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? Oh, you want to know the results, huh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the autopsy report, but that's all. Well, I feel like I kind of need the autopsy report. Okay, cause of death, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Okay, well that's good to know. Wait, how does she write the note if she died instantly? It's written in blood, so she would have to already be bleeding, so... Frame up! Maybe Maya is innocent! Oh, fuck, hang on. The keyboard is... being wonky. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you ain't gonna win. Why? Why do you say that? These put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Oh yeah, basically, yeah, we got this one guy prosecuting things. That basically means that she's guilty. Like, yeah, great. I love the legal system. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Oh, of course I do. He's my boyfriend. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. But he does feel love. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, come on. Don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid it's pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a single case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley dealings and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Oh, hang on, can I not? Ah, no. Okay, oh, hang on, I presented the thing. Like that! I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that here. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal! Freaking lawyer! Oh, he's on to me. Tell him not so straight. Well, yeah, I can't tell him straight. I have to tell him gay. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. What should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This, you say it's the steel. This it says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Steel Samurai, that acts here on TV. Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. It's easy enough to record conversations. Maya cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Well, the conversation between the chief and Maya. Hit the court record to hear the recording. Alright. You all done, pal? Yes. Thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. Oh, great. He's already pulling a Columbo. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyways, you better not. No one fooling the witness with your lawyery ways, pal. Oh, no, it's being used by evil lawyer magic to make her commit perjury. Can't think of it. I completely forgot about her. I mean, I didn't. I mean, she witnessed the crime. I mean, that's kind of important. The witness. Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this. I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. So you sent her home already, then? You trying your lawyery tricks on me now? She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. Because I should know better than... I guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. By the way, here's her home address, here's what she looks like, here's all the information about her. You ain't getting anything from me, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. I should probably check my court records, see, Oh, okay, so this is like the same thing we had in the beginning of the game. Okay. So, time to move. Yes, talk to the witness. Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Is this room wiretapped? Hello there. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hee Note to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Jeez, it's all like something out of a movie. I was so excited I couldn't contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pay the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Oh boy! It's gonna be me, isn't it? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Oh, bad boy. You really should go pry around up those rooms now. You wouldn't want to upset me, would you? Upset if I was going to fucking explode and kill me. Wonder what could be inside that drawer. Okay, well... Ooh. Bottle of wine. A bottle and 2 glasses on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. True. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fanco Law Office building. Of course. You can see inside the room pretty clear from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. Oh, well that's bad. Or good. Ah, still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those are hanging on the wall. I guess, we talk. So, do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in one of the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Okay, bear not current, sure. You know what what happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? That's what you could tell me about it, pretty please. Let me see, dream on! If you want to know, you'll have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? What? No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Hehe, you know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, it's the first time in my life I've blushed this much. I doubt? Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no! Teehee! And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying with you here? Ooh! What amazing powers of observation! You see one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, huh? Miss May don't like noisy little lawyers. Oh boy. Okay, so Dr. is like trying to get blood out of a stone. Is this guy back? It's like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him here to come back. That wasn't the most over-the-top clear in the throat I've ever heard. Ah, okay, good. I got that fucking down pat then. Ah. Where's this guy? Ah. So you're the one they say was been looking for me. Yes, that's me. It even looks scrumptious as I imagined. Yeah, it looks very fat. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy. Then how come no one's been able to get in touch with you? Not even the fucking police have.
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Oh, okay.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
I see, Maya Fey. Go on.
Why the strange reaction?
He is the murderer! Tessa, I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on days' notice, so it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyways, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me even before I got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
You see, it's just I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister.
Well,
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anymore. I'll go look elsewhere.
For me, thanks for that.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think that I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry, but I've read no lawyer what their salt will take this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've got more to discuss with you.
What the fuck's going on here? This guy's acting very suspicious. Is this guy the murderer? How did you know Mia Fey? I keep getting their names mixed up.
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. You're up one day, quite soon. You're a mission, you see.
Mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Okay, what's with that ugly fucking painting? That's quite a painting, very ugly.
Notice! It's my pride and joy.
Oh, fuck. Really, dude? That's your fucking pride and joy?
It's my pride and joy. It's better, isn't it? The color of the sky that you want to see. A well put a straw hat. It's worth 3 million. I have no sense of point of it, of course. No, I won't tell it. Not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
I told myself.
I'm not fucking buying it. It's an ugly fucking painting. Jeez. Okay, well, I guess I have bad news for Maya. So, hey, you have no lawyer, which I'm pretty sure just automatically means you're guilty in this fucked up system we currently live in. I mean, to get my buddy Larry accused, not only did I have to prove that he couldn't have done it, but also had to fucking find the actual culprit just so he wouldn't go to jail. Even though I already proved without reasonable doubt that he didn't do it. Hiya! Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, you see, I really don't think you should use that guy. He, didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. I think he had an atrophy, and, he seemed to cough up a lot of blood. And, apparently he had, like, some radiation burns on it. Like, I'm pretty sure that guy's just, like, a walking corpse at this point. He's probably gonna fall over dead so he can enter the courtroom. What really happened? Damn, I wasn't that convincing? You don't mean you refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. Fatherless behavior. And I don't know where my mother is. Aw, that's so sad. But no, she can still be alive. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, Wright was involved in an incident. Oh, great. There was a man, and he ruined my mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've got quite used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers.
Oh, that's just sad. Just living up there all by yourself on that mountain? I mean, it would make anyone into a killer. Because she definitely did kill.
Your mother's enemy. So this man who ruined your mother. About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
Case was solved, we thought.
You thought? Why did we tell you about thinking?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Oh.
The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the newspapers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She and my mother became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see, I must have been asleep when that happened then.
White.
Excuse me, White?
That was his name, my sister told me.
White,
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m., time's up.
What should I do?
Do I leave her and go home? Yeah, fuck it! I'm going home. She's obviously the killer. Everything points to her. There's nothing left here for me to do. You'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer.
I think I better get home now. Goodbye.
Holy shit, wait, what the fuck? I can just abandon her?
It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper.
Guilty. Oh shit, she's fucking dead! Oh no! Oh fuck! He's dead! I'll probably never meet her again! Did I make the right choice? Whatever, not. Fuck, I should have saved!
Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me.
Not! I can't let that happen! I'm not leaving here until she... Holy shit! I thought I just fucking ended the game early! I didn't think it would let me make the choice, but then I honestly thought it was letting me make the choice! Wait for Phoenix just yell, not! I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer! I made up my mind! I'm going to defend you, whether you want me to or not! But why?
Why? Well,
I don't know why! To be honest, I don't know. You don't know? This girl sitting in front of me. Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yeah! But there's something about this whole situation that smells fishy.
That witnesses strange behavior.
Was that all an act?
And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that.
I know, I've been there a long, long time ago.
Holy shit, he had spiky hair even back when, like, when was that?
He seems like a kid. Dude, back when he was a child, he still had pointy fucking hair.
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place?
Because someone has to look out for those who have no one else on their side.
There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Oh, great, I made her cry. I'm great at making little girls cry. It's one of my specialties. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Well, she smiled at least. Well, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? You didn't murder your own sister, right? Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. I would shake your hand, but there's glass in the way. So, what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. There's what was inside that woman's strange drawer. When I tried to look into the drawer, she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay. Oh, right, day of the crime. Tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. You want me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made, right? Principally qualifies as a serial murderer by now. Yeah, well actually, no. Two people, I don't think killing two people makes you a serial murderer. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. Lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear from now. Anything I'm missing? Oh fuck, I entered fucking... Fuck, I entered the wrong thing. Fucking hell. Okay, back. Oh. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I just came up to leave a room service, sir. Oh, do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using your facilities. If you're no need of me, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a little bit. Ah, I almost forgot. God, you came back quickly. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? Oh. I see. He was the one that ruined everything. So! I don't think it's a coincidence. Oh boy, finally, not an excuse. Screwdriver tucked inside the drawer halfway. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do I have here? Wiretap. Fucking hell, of course. In the Gatewater Hotel is a wiretap. Wait, is that the part that's used to listen to things? So someone listen. Oh fuck. The Gatewater Hotel. It's Watergate in reverse. So instead of putting the fucking bug in the fucking hotel and listening to it from the building across, they're putting the fucking wiretap in the hotel, listening to the building across. I guess that's why the phone receiver had a few screws missing. The guy, there was a fucking bug in it. That's how the guy knew where the thing was hidden. What would one like Kirby do with a thing like this? Wiretap add to court record. Okay. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of information in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. What? I mean, you know what? You know what I mean! Oh, Bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! To be continued. Oh, I ain't stopping. I ain't stopping until I've proven I am innocent. Oh, sure, yeah, I'll say progress. You know. It's good to save. September 7th. Okay, yep, in court. Ah, there he is. There's good old Edgy. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution. Oh, sorry, I can't do Nan's voice. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Better not show any signs of weakness today. Hope you ought to be an instant. Could the courtroom get any gayer? Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sure. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicide down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let's use this floor map of the office to explain. Oh, shit. The body was found by this window here. The cause of death? Loss of blood due to struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. Yes, as we all know, girls cannot lift up small statues. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plan is added. Okay, good. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene of the crime, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence. She did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There was two people already there. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why, we had a witness account describing her. Witness saw Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examined what? Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. You're very fucking rude, Maya. I'm gonna tell the judge. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness's testimony, she would bluff and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked a lot of times. Should have expected I would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Also, stop throwing things at me. I'm gonna cry. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay. Hold it. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb, you know who. The caller was a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the scene of the crime. Okay. I pressed, not sure it did much though. Right, please continue. There were two people there already. Hold it! What do you mean, two people? Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took? when you received the call and you arrived at the scene of the crime. Right, I'd say about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who you found the scene of the crime with. Yes, sir. Okay. Hold it! Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, you act dumb. Wait, sorry. Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Yeah, he has a point about her. He's pretty unmistakable. I just went, okay, Phoenix, look at your spiky hair, dude. You look fucking ridiculous. I should have picked my point to press more carefully. Objection! Hold it! Why is that? What's your reason? Why we had a witness cam describing her? Hold it! Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what this suspicious woman in pink claims was hard evidence. What? This maid isn't suspicious. And she isn't pink, pal. Well, okay, because she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? Yes, pressing can have its advantages. Yes! Sorry, I got the order mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. There's something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective Gumshoe. Let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the body. On it, the words Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's fingers. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How'd you like that? That's my hard evidence. Ah, shit. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about the final piece of evidence in the first place? I know, I'm really embarrassed I forgot about that, Your Honor. Try to be more careful. Very well. Defense may begin its cross-examination. After securing the suspect, I explained the scene of the crime with my Verona. Yeah, hang on. Hold it! Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then why? Then who did write it, Smarty Pants? What? Who? The killer. Anyone can see that. Ooh, you're saying the killer wrote her own name, buddy? Please. She was framed. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Fuck, he's doing the fucking mean girl. He's being the mean girl in court. Yeah, pal. Well, Detective, what was written on that memo you found? Okay, yeah. Hold it. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote this? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh, so I'm pretty confident this might not be good. Lab test showed the blood was the victim's. Okay, hang on. The blood found on the victim's fingers. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Hang on! Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in the books. in the movies. This is a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases. No. Did you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name, especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got point, pal. Objection. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Order! Order in the court! That didn't go so well. That's right, what he says! That's his whole testimony. Okay, contradictions when there's some... Okay. Okay, so I have evidence I can present for this. Autopsy. Death was instantaneous. Motherfucker got ya. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me. You said that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of your lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is an autopsy. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no buddying your way out of this one, detective. Order! Defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have time to write anything down. Objection, Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? Oh shit, he's gonna do the thing. Oh no! The day after the murder. Prosecution's point being... objection, dumb fuck. You little dumb fuck over there not tell you. Those kids are fucking hypothesis wouldn't work like a fucking update autopsy report. Fuck, he did the thing. He's doing the thing. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? The second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you have signed up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham. Edgeworth, the detective's a sham. I'm a sham. Detective Gumshoe, was I a fool to trust you in your report? Me? I wasn't. Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you. Handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your valuation next month. What? Oh no, are they gonna cut his salary? Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Autopsy, fucking update autopsy report. Ah, jeez. Fucking scumbag. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Charred, this isn't good. Prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl who saw with her own eyes the murder. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Yeah, she looks very much like a criminal. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Wink. Order! An instruction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. He's already captured the heart of every man in the courtroom. I mean, not me. Or Edgeworth, really. Tell us where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Geez, I was like in my hotel room, tee-hee. I checked in right after lunch. This hotel is strictly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court what you saw. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know, and then, I saw a woman with long black hair being attacked. What attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But then that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with long hair, she kind of slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy-witsy detail. Well, Your Honor. I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Fay's understudy, were you not? Sorry, Mia Fay's understudy. Fuck, I'm getting these mixed up again. You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly ways of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimony. Hey, how dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'll gladly cross-examine the witness. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness in Achilles' heel. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Alright. And... okay, I'm gonna press on that. It's like the identifying bar. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one present at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony. That testimony stinks. What? My Faye, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Because that's like the exact time of the crime, so she was looking at the window, she would have saw it. But it wasn't Maya. I think. I don't know. It could have been Maya. I mean, the evidence kind of reliably suggests that Maya did it, but still. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about all this, I mean. Okay. If you really witnessed the client, Maya Fay, you would have noticed her clothing before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Nick, I'm standing right here, you're very mean. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. Well, we don't know if she saw she was dressed like that night in the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. Yes, right, pal, I did. What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer?
I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing from your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Oh yeah, hang on. I gotta go get water. Alright, I'm back, and that took way longer than I thought it would. Anyways. I did see everything! I did! The victim, the woman, dodged the attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. So she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, didn't I? That clock, the statue-y clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does that accuracy of the report... So, sorry, that accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee. I see. I wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Alright. Hold it. So you saw me then, too. Of course! I remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky? Dude, your fucking hair's spiky. The witness won't frame for personal attacks on the defense attorney. It's not a personal attack. It's an objective fact. Was I a bad girl? I'm sorry. Very well. Continue. The victim, the woman, dodged the spray and ran off. Okay. Is that right? As in your right? As you look from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was my right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all up in like a bun. What happened then? Here's the weapon. I saw it. I did. Where does this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? That clock that... Hang on. A clock? Did this come up in our testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Miss Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling something's off right now. Yeah, I do. Because it doesn't resemble a clock. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person, in much the same circumstances you, recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order, order. Miss May, do you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. Seriously, they're all I have. As you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue the question the witness. Ooh, that was close. If he stalked me there, the trial would be over. What? So what happens now? What happens is now you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... Because I heard it? Yes, I heard it. Say the time. So you've been to the Feienco law offices. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Losses in Feienco, where the murders took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. Well, no. Wait, the fucking phone call mentioned that. Yeah, it couldn't have rung. The phone call mentioned that she took out all the clock inside, so it wouldn't ring. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing as clockwork. How could you possibly... Just take a look right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defendant says. This clock is missing all its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Well, Miss May? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've got one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she had heard it. That is what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Impossible, of course. I approve. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves the clock was removed is... Like, when the clock was removed was... This. The phone conversation. Yeah, it's not working. That's lame. Yada yada yada. Take that! Take that! Look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. You have a girly phone. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The detective will remember up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Yeah, you know what? Poor Gumshoe. He gets thrown under the fucking bus for Edgeworth's evilness. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you, then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't working right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork, sorry. Beep. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep. Your Honor? I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was before the witness ever arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that? Oh, I got so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. Let's have seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yeah, fucking Larry had made that. Let's claim she had seen it before. This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to the court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove The witness had not seen the clock before. It was made by Larry. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. But what? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. The other one isn't here. It's in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, no excuses? Not on sale today? Excuses not on sale today? Oh,
So fuck! Wasn't to you, boys! Are you dead? A dark closer than my alchemy! She did! And she's a dark boy!
holy shit. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is the court of law. The witness will remain calm. Silly me. Did I, like... I guess I did.
Wink!
Scary. Miss May, let me ask you. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have any opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... you had heard about it. She had a wiretap. The witness had heard the clock... What? No. It was a clock. That's correct, Your Honor. Man, wait, what the fuck? The way she could have known the thinker was a clock. I can show you the proof. This is interesting. Let's see it then. Okay, I think I misread something there. Show me evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Found in Miss safe May's room. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Miss Faye's phone. Were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phones? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. Prove the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. It's the fucking phone conversation you get. The defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. So what's more, it's a conversation between the victim and defendant. You know what's up? You haven't called me in a while? Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you use a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phones? Miss May.
Shut up! Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
It's not fair. Only you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? That's it. Of course, he's the real Miss May now. Now, to deal the finishing blow. Definitely, she didn't do it. I'm pretty sure we saw the guy who did it, so that's not her. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy tapping irrelevant? Gosh, she's saying that's what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. But the court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, you have an explanation for the court. Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you were tapping her phone? I like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking, I like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that, and of course, I can and will. You can't be serious, no way. What did I say? Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from that bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular coffee. I don't think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure you just have like a mixture of water and coffee. Because ice. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's phone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to just let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Yes, I called Bellboy's witness. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you sunk in quite low already. I just have to call him the bellboy. But why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition: if Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, you will recognize that April May was not the killer, and thus she is innocent. Thereby, you will also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is the condition. What the fuck? If I sound suspicious in that bellboy testimony, otherwise, I will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? I can't give up. I mean, either she's found guilty or she's not found guilty. It's the only chance I have, so I have nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Cool. You fell right into my trap. Oh, he fucking coached the guy not to fucking say anything incriminating, did he? This is the back alley deals and witness tampering and forging evidence he's fucking been doing. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I leave it ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yeah, I mean, he even has the fucking drinks and everything. Yes, sir. I received the summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin this testimony. Very good, sir. I am the held bellboy at the fine Watergate Hotel. Sorry, Gatewater Hotel. Fuck, I got the mixed up. In business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call about after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself. I see. Depends on your cross-examination, right? I really hope this is it. I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now. Maya will be finished, and she'll die. It'll be my fault. I'll be haunted by her ghost and her sister's ghost, and they'll haunt me forever, and I'll die. I held that. Okay, yeah, hang on. I don't think that's relevant. It might be relevant. Okay, what exactly did you do at the hotel? Why, anything requested of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests, I clean rooms, I make beds, even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prime? Mr. Wright, who refrain from asking frivolous questions? Hold it! Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. Then I saw them, and I... Point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? Just for an iced coffee brought to her exactly 9 on the dot. Okay, gonna press that. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. Right at the time of the murder. Convenient. Brought to precisely the right time, of course. Okay, so... precisely 9 then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite intent that it'd be brought to her then. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee. I would like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Or I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why should be so particular about the time? Okay. Coffee. You sure it was Miss May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir, as in, so very absolutely. Sir, it's an endearing mannerism of mine. So how come you're so certain? Well, I brought the room service, sir. She's the guest, sir. They favored me with a, embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds very Christian to me. We should have to sign one bellboy to remember her. No good, there's nothing here. Isn't that it? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. Can't let this happen, can I? Protest? Wait. Please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, I'll give you one more question. Okay, better make this count. Lose my chance. What do I ask him? Check-in. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My thought was that she was a beautiful person. She was just my type of girl. So it's a bit disappointing. It's a bit disappointment, really. I see. Wait, excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment? Well, and not without charm, sir. But even I have little chance with her lover here. Over there. Wait, what did he say? Wait, what did you just say? Oh, rather quite. Oh boy, tell us the truth now. Miss May check in with another person. I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Well, yes, quite indeed. It was the good fostering there, Mr. Edgeworth, who he asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Fucking bastard! He did fucking coach him. I knew it. You fool! I've done it. I've won. Temporarily. Miss April May checked in a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, you've just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's important to judge the defendant. I find it impossible. I find that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person? Simple, it was... the man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi for the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. But what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you would like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of this other man from this court. Oof.
Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I accept the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Okay, I'm going to end this off here, and next time we'll continue the next court case, the next day of the trial, investigation and all that. So, see you guys then. This is Fall 14, signing out. Goodbye.